Hey guys, it's Channing. Today I'm finally doing the video that I've been talking about for probably a month and a half, 2 months now. And it is my Holy Grail beauty products. They're on my lap, so if you see me looking down, then they might be falling. But all these things are inexpensive. They are readily available. They are drugstore. They, again, are inexpensive. So I wanted to make sure that these would be obtainable by a lot of people and that I've really tested out this stuff, and I will let you know how long I've been using them and all that fun stuff. So I'm just gonna grab out of my lap. There's no specific order, and I will put all of like the prices right here. And then yeah, so let's just get into it. I'm very excited. So the first thing is a brush, and pardon the little hairs, but this is the wet brush, and I have 2 of these as well as the shine brush version. And you guys know I have extremely long hair. When I get out of the shower, I douse it with detangling spray, which now that I'm thinking about it, I should have used. It is Suave Kids. I should have put in this video. It is Suave Kids Detangling. It is the best detangler. It's like $1.99. So that's included in this. But anyway, so I put that on and then I brush it. And like I used to use just any random brush and it would just like, you know, that whole like crunchy sound. But this, when I got this, my life changed. I probably got this 2 years ago. I'm being dramatic, but it glides right through. Yeah, if there's a snag, it'll hit it, you know, but like the first time I used this, if you have tangly hair, if you have long hair, I'm not sure how it works with like curly hair or anything like other types like that, but oh my gosh, this changed my life. So I have 2 because I bought one and then another one came in like a pop sugar box or something, which is fine to keep one in my bathroom, one on my nightstand. And then I have the shine version, which is supposed to be like, you can use this wet or dry, but the shine is specifically for dry, like your hair when it's dry, and it has like these as well as like, I think they're boar bristles, is that what it's called? Like a different type of bristles, so when like you brush your dry hair, it gives you the best shine, and again, it glides right through. So I highly recommend the wet brush, and it's not expensive at all, and it's just, they come in fun colors and I love it. All my products are gonna be stacked here, so sorry if that annoys you. Next is a scent from Bath & Body Works. I am obsessed with Bath & Body Works, as well as my mom and my sister. We always go for their candles, which I'm also obsessed with. But I don't know how they do it. They come out with like the greatest scents ever in any like candle form, spray form, all that. But probably the one that I love the most, and I've had this for about a year now, and I use it almost every day. Well, not every day, but I use it a ton, and like you only need a little bit. This is the scent 1,000 Wishes. I don't know exactly what it smells like, but oh my gosh, like it smells so good. It's like a sweet, warm, sexy scent. But I also love Beautiful Day. I have a couple other scents, but they were like limited edition, so I didn't want to put them in this that I love. But like these bottles retail for $14, which seems a little bit much, but you can always get great deals at Bath & Body Works. I always have at least a 20% off coupon. I usually get coupons where you buy something for $10, you get like a free spray, or it's just like I never pay full price for these, and especially at the end of the season. Like I think I got this last year at the end of Christmas. They usually have holiday packaging, and at the end they'll still have some of the scents. Like they still have 1,000 Wishes, but they'll put the holiday packaging on like really cheap, so you can, like I got Beautiful Day, which is a permanent scent after this Christmas, and full size for like $1.75, I think it was. So this one smells so good. But I love Bath & Body Works. Their scents last all day, and I also recommend all of their stuff, like from their candles to their body stuff. But I love this scent, and I definitely think you should check it out. Next is a self tanner, and I know this isn't from the drugstore or anything, but it is on Amazon. So I do think a lot of people have access to Amazon and Amazon Prime, but honestly, this is the best self tanner, and I've tried out a bunch, even Jergens, which I know is a really nice drugstore brand, but this beats everything. It barely has a scent. This is from Thermalabs Natural Self Tanner, the golden standard, and you guys, like, it says it's gradual, but like it is, but it's not. Like I will use this. I used it before my recent wedding not my wedding, but my friend's wedding in Florida, and I used it like 2 days in a row before I went, and it's not orange, it's not like unnaturally brown either. It's just like a nice even color. It doesn't cling to dry patches. It's moisturizing. Like it leaves my skin so soft. It has a tiny self tanner smell, but it's nothing like over the top, and they sell all different sizes. Thermalabs has a bunch of different products, but I highly, highly, highly recommend this. I've been using it for over a year. I don't have any on right now, but when I definitely need like a quick tan, I put this on, go to sleep, I wake up with a nice glow, and then if I do it 2 days in a row, I'm good. I don't need to do it anymore until I scrub it all off after like 4 days. But again, I highly recommend this. I will leave the link for this down below since this isn't like at a store, it's online, but again, love it. And the bottle's so cute with this gold. Next is from NYX, and this is actually empty, and this is from NYX, like I just said. It's the Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray for makeup. I love this stuff because you guys know I love a matte base. I have oily skin. I set my makeup with this every day. Well, not right now because now it's empty. Now I'm using something from Wet n Wild that I don't really like. Oh, there's some in it. Oh my gosh. It's not empty like I thought. But I love this. It leaves your skin matte, but it's not drying. It doesn't, it makes my makeup feel nice. And I don't know. A lot of companies I feel like don't really make matte finish sprays. Either they're dewy or just regular, and I just like the matte. It's readily available online as well as in the store like at CVS, and I recommend it if you're looking for a good matte finishing spray. I do have a bunch of e.l.f. because I love e.l.f. but this is the e.l.f. Lip Exfoliator, and I believe this is $3, and sorry it's a little weird looking, but it's because I use it every single day. They have 3 flavors now, well 3 things, but this is the original one. It's the I think it's like the almond sugar or cocoa or something, but there's like a mint one now and a cherry one, which I have yet to try, but I've heard this one's a lot like more exfoliating than those ones. But I use this every day. What I do is I put on like all my face products, like my powders, my foundations, and then you know how you kind of get a little bit of something on your lips. I then take this and I like exfoliate it all, wipe it off with like a towel, anything that's on there, like any toothpaste or anything that got on, and then I put a chapstick over my lips. Like I do this literally, it's part of my routine. I love it. It keeps my lips so soft. It doesn't like hurt them. It doesn't scrub too hard. I love that instead of like a pot form, which I feel like a lot of lip scrubs are, it's just in like a lipstick form. So you can just go, it doesn't crumble or anything, wipe it off, you're good to go. So I do recommend this, and I have seen this in CVS recently. So if you don't want to order online, check out your local drugstore that sells CVS, that sells e.l.f. Sticking with e.l.f., I have this. Oh, I've used it so much I rubbed off. This is the e.l.f., I think it's called the Instant Eyebrow Lift. But yeah, it looks like this. It has a spoolie on one side, and then it has the color on the other. I think mine is taupe or blonde, or it's one of the light colors. Looks like that. I love double-ended things like this because I like to use my spoolie, brush it out instead of like reaching for like an eyebrow brush. But I've tried almost all of e.l.f.'s eyebrow products, and I've liked a majority of them. Like the little one, it's like a duo of like a gel, like a color gel and like a powder in a little compact with a little brush. I like that, and I used to use that, but ever since I found this, this is just so easy. It's like $2 or $3, and I've used high-end eyebrow products, and this just beats them all. Like I think it lasts all day. Like I have it on right now, and then I just like comb it, and I get lots of compliments on my eyebrows, and I don't think they're perfect, but I think they're pretty good. I don't know, I just do them however my hand feels like doing them every day, but I highly recommend this. And again, I think I've seen this in the store as well. Let's see, another e.l.f. product is the e.l.f. Lip Lock Pencil. I think this is between $3 and $5, and it's just this clear balm. Like it doesn't have any color or anything. And what I do is I put this, I line my lips, and then I like color them in. Obviously you can't see it, but it has a little bit, I don't want to say sticky, but it's got a little bit of tackiness to it. And then I put lipstick over it, and my lipstick lasts all day. Like it doesn't bleed. I wear a bunch of colors to work. I wear reds, I wear deep burgundies, I wear hot pinks. Nothing bleeds. I wear all different price level lipsticks too. Nothing bleeds. It lasts all day. It doesn't make it like last through like food or anything, but like the color, I don't need to touch up as much as when I forget this and I don't wear it. So I recommend this, and it's inexpensive. Another e.l.f. product is the e.l.f. Under Eye Conceal Highlighter, and I think this is $3 or $4. One side is a concealer and one side's a highlighter, and I use this actually under my eyes exclusively. So this is the concealer. So what I do is I put the concealer down first, and then I put the highlighter over it so it kind of like mixes them. And then, so those are the two, and then I pat it in and mix them in with my beauty blender, and just gives like some like great coverage, a little bit of illumination under there because the white does have a tiny bit of shimmer. It's not like glitter or anything, so it's not gonna look like weird. But if you guys can see, it just gives a little bit of illumination, and that's the only spot really on my face that I like. A little bit of a highlight and illumination. It makes me look so much more awake. Like when I forget it, you can tell. So I really like it. I think I like that it's dual-ended, so it's like 2 products in one. Any more e.l.f.? Yes. This, you guys can't even read it because I've used the crap out of this. This is the e.l.f. I think it's called the Intense Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm like 90% sure that it now is in like a long, thinner one, but it's $3. It is a felt tip liner. It's so hard to get off. I don't know why, because I've been using it so much. I think I like squeezed it too hard one day, but it's not usually like that. But just like got the perfect tip, and like there's still stuff in it, but it's getting a little bit dry in the tip. I've literally had this for like 6 months or more, and I use it every single day on my eyes, and like it hasn't dried out, which I was nervous because like buying such an inexpensive felt tip, I was worried that it would dry out really quickly. But this is my second one in like a year and a half, and I love it. Like, and again, it's $3, and I've seen it at CVS. So get your hands on the e.l.f. Intense Liquid Eyeliner. It lasts all day, doesn't smudge on me, and I really like it. Next is from L'Oreal. This is the product that I've probably been talking about in videos the most. I've been like, oh, my holy grail, like blowout spray for my hair, coming soon. This is it. If you've been waiting for me to talk about it, here it is. It's from L'Oreal Paris, and it's their Blow Dry It Quick Dry Primer Spray. And it says it cuts dry time. It has heat protectant, which I like, and it's for all heat tools. So basically, I think this is like less than $5, and it smells really good. It's got like a warm vanilla scent. I think that's what it is. I don't know. It's like super warm, like cocoa butter-ish. But what I do is when my hair is damp, before I blow dry it, I spray this all over it, and then I just blow dry it. And I have a lot of hair, and like, it doesn't take me that long to blow dry it. It probably takes maximum like 8 minutes. I know that seems like a weird number, but 10 is like, it never takes me 10 minutes, maybe maximum like 7 to 8 minutes, but usually like, and I'm not like blow drying it from like soaking wet. It has like probably air dried for like an hour, but this definitely cuts it in half. It makes my hair so soft and smooth, and it's just, I don't know where this has been all my life, probably because I've just recently started blow drying my hair, but I recommend getting this. This line, I've tried other products from it, is amazing, inexpensive, but this is the #1 thing that I highly recommend for you guys if you blow dry your hair. And I do like that it has heat protectant in it, because then I don't have to add another product to my hair that might weigh it down. But ugh, this stuff, I can't get enough of it. I love it. So my Holy Grail foundation is it's either $3.99 or $2.99, or if you have a coupon, it's it can be cheaper. But it's from Wet n Wild, and it's the Coverall Cream Foundation. Mine is in the color Fair Light, and I discovered this, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but it says it has all-day wear, medium to full coverage, lightweight, satin matte finish, and then it has Visit Bright Complex, which reduces the appearance of wrinkles and rejuvenates skin. So I think I have a video of like before and afters of this, so I will link it down below if I do. But this stuff, for how cheap it is, it works so well. Like, this is my favorite foundation, you guys. And I have foundations from all different brands. I've tried out things from different price levels. I mean, I haven't tried like up there high level expensive Chanel type stuff, but I've tried things, and like this, I always go back to it. It does everything. It does have all day wear. It is a medium. I would say pretty like a medium full, not a full, but it can get almost full. It's not cakey, it doesn't feel heavy, and it does have a satin matte finish. And I don't know about the Visit Bright Complex, which reduces wrinkles, because I don't have to worry about that yet. But again, like, for how cheap this stuff is, like, I love it. I cannot say enough good things about it. Wet n Wild is always cheap. It's always either on sale or a coupon, but I hope they never discontinue this. And I don't know about the color range. I don't think they have a wide variety of color ranges, but like, this stuff, I don't know. I just love it. I just love it. And I think it looks good on my skin. I don't know. I'm not wearing it today just because I'm trying out something else. you can't even see it because it blended out so well, but it blends out beautifully. I use it with a flat top kabuki, and I'm going on too much about it, but I love it. Next is another thing from Bath & Body Works, actually, and it is from the company number 306, and it's my favorite. No, that's not even the company's name. The company is C.O. Bigelow, I think, but it's my favorite night balm, and it's an 8-hour overnight recovery balm, and I took off the price, but again, I'll leave it here below. And this is just like, you know, Bath & Body Works has that separate section of like skincare and stuff. It's in the blue tube, but this stuff, it's like this thick Vaseline type cream. And what I do is I put this on overnight, just pretty much every night, or every night that I remember, but it's the majority of nights, especially if I've been wearing lipstick during the day, because you know lipstick can dry out your lips. Like, I'll put this on at night. I sleep on my stomach. I roll around. I mean, I don't know what my lips are doing. Like, I don't know if they're rubbing on the pillow, but I wake up and it's still on my lips. And my lips feel so soft in the morning and so moisturized, and my lips are never dry unless I wear like a super drying matte lipstick, and it's just, this stuff is amazing. I highly recommend it. I've had this for almost a year, and it's still, and I think this is like $7.50, which seems a little bit more expensive for a chapstick, but because this is like an overnight mask treatment, I recommend it. And again, Bath & Body Works has coupons all the time. It's just, it smells like minty a little bit, but not like overpowering. But again, like when I wake up, and I usually sleep for like 9 to 10 hours a night, but oh my gosh, like it's still on my lips, and it just feels so great. So I highly recommend this. Go pick it up. 2 more products, sorry. So the next one is from NYX, and it's their butter lipstick in the color Pops. And this is just, as you guys can tell, I've put a dent in it. I got this from Ipsy, actually. And this is just like, for me, the perfect nude for my skin tone. I'm not wearing it right now. I actually just unboxed my Walmart beauty box, and there was like a Neutrogena stick in there, which is a very similar color to this, but this is more pigmented, and this is just, if you have skin tones similar to me, this is super moisturizing. It glides on, like, I mean, it's pretty much the same color, but let's see. I think it's a little bit darker. I've worn this in videos before, and it's just, because it's moisturizing, it gives you like that fuller effect. It stays on. And I just love the color. I have another butter lip gloss, actually. It's in like a purple color, which I like. But this for every day is just, I'm obsessed with it. It feels great. I always like apply it and reapply it because it feels so good and moisturizing. And again, it's called butter lipstick, so it's supposed to be moisturizing. But I know they have a ton of colors. But if you have a lighter skin tone like me and you're looking for that perfect nude that doesn't wash you out, I highly recommend this. It's called Pops, P-O-P-S. Love it. So the final thing in here is the thing out of this that I have been using the longest. I have been using this product for over 10 years. I discovered it when I was in the 8th grade because I know that because that's when I started wearing makeup. And it's from Rimmel London, and it's their natural bronzer in the color 21. My younger sister uses this as well. She's used it almost the same amount of time. She's 3 years younger than me. We both use it every day. And I never noticed this until recently. It says it's waterproof, which is interesting. But it's just a bronzer, and it has slight shimmer. It's like semi-matte. It's not super matte, but it's got a tiny bit of shimmer. And I just use this all over my face because I don't contour or anything. I don't know, like, I just tried this, and I stuck with it. I love how big the pan is. Again, it's not expensive, and it lasts for a long time. And what I do is I take a big kabuki brush and I just lightly dust it over my face and down my neck for some color. I don't like put too much on. When I first got this in 8th grade, I remember I used to cake it on because I'd be like, I look so tan, but if you put too much on, you will look orange. But this is just super inexpensive. I've tried other ones from other companies, and it's just, I don't know what it is, but I've never liked it as much as the color that this gives me. And my sister says the same thing. She's like, I always go back to that. And when I like it, because whenever like we're hanging out or we're on vacation and one of us forgets that the other one has it, but it's just a great size. You can dust it everywhere. It's just, I don't know. I just love it. Again, I've been using it for over 10 years, and I'm glad they have not discontinued it, but thanks, Rimmel. I love this. But yeah, that is my holy grail inexpensive beauty products. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys have ever tried any of these things and if they're your holy grail too. I would love to know that I'm not the only one that has had success with these products. But make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys later.